Okay, so today we're going to be looking at a topic called windmills and sort of some kind of tactic. Right. So let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, and also I need to
I need a question. Why is the windmill so rare?
rare. Well, we'll go more into that, but windmills are really weird, rare because um well, it's like it doesn't happen very often. So during games, it only happens a certain amount of time. Um, it depends basically on the position. Um, because it needs like certain amount of pieces on there. Like it needs to support a rook, a bishop. Like it's just like a normal position, like with normal pieces and everything. And the kings are castled. The only difference is one side's king is kind of exposed a little bit. Okay, I guess I'll start the tournament a little bit earlier today. Okay. All right, so everyone, I'll just post the link into the chat. So of course you could just join it whenever you would like. You don't have to join right now, but yeah, I suggest you do so you don't forget. Yeah, so it's starting in like 20 minutes, starts at 4:25. So yeah, anytime between here and 4:06, which right now, and 4:20 would be a good time to join. Okay, so windmills are sometimes very complex to see and almost very hard to witness. So basically windmills look something like this. Okay, so this is all like normal, right? Now, it's basically played between two grandmasters. Okay, so now you could see that white here sets up a windmill. And you might be saying, oh, white just blundered their queen here. Well, you gotta notice something here. So with the coordination between the bishop and the rook, targeting the king side, you basically create a windmill using that. So obviously black's only moves to take, otherwise they lose this pawn and their king side is basically done. So takes, and white has a lot of advantages, especially because black has no blocking moves. So basically, white only needs to check and then grab something and then check again, since the bishop is checking the rook. So the rook can take whatever white player wants to take. So it's the pattern, you see. So like whenever the rook comes to take a piece, black can't defend because the bishop is also checking, and the king can't go here because the rook is trapping. Oops, the rook is trapping the king inwards. So yeah, white just goes back and forth. Of course, white could take another pawn and be greedy, but I don't think he wanted to open up the A file really. So he decided just to go for black's queen instead. And this resulted in white getting a very good endgame and eventually won because, it's basically dead for the opponent if the other side has active rooks, your king is hanging. I mean, your king is like exposed, and yeah, 4 pawns is just way too hard to stop. So yeah, windmills require a lot of thinking, a lot of deep thinking actually, because if you mess up just a tiny part of the windmill, then it could result in you being absolutely crushed. But windmills often work most of the time here, and you could see that it is pretty stressful just to handle a windmill here for black. And black resign here because now white is threatening h4 and black's only move is h5 and king h5, and white has a lot of different moves they could do. For example, they can knight e3, g4, and basically trap the king in. That is also one mating pattern. So yeah, white won for this one here. Okay, here's another example. Yeah, this is another type of windmill. Oh, wow. Okay, so wow. Okay, so this is another okay. For Kevin, there's the link, and for the other people that joined a little bit late, it's all right. Okay, so let's look at another example of windmills. Now, in this case, another two grandmasters, Alexander Alekhine and Alan Fletcher. And this was like a long time ago. It was in the 1920s. So white sacrificed their queen for a knight. If they didn't sacrifice, they'll also kind of in danger since black bishop is also pinning the queen to the rook. And so you can see that not only we don't have to always put a windmill using a rook and a bishop. It can also correlate between a bishop and knight. If in this case is the black king has nowhere to go except for these two squares. So that provided white with an opportunity. So yeah, white and black can't really do anything. It's just like stuck in there. And that white found a really nice mating pattern just to checkmate the king. Can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. So yeah, that was a really brilliant play by white. Yes, Peter. Yeah.
Why couldn't black move out to his blocking pieces earlier?
This game. Well, you wanna let's look at the full game if that helps. So yeah, obviously white gained some tempos in between. Yeah, and he did develop, but he eventually wanted to attack white's king side and started to move his pieces around a little bit. Yeah, and these pieces just remain here for most of the game. And yeah, that is basically how these two pieces are still blocking the king in. Okay, so now let's do some I guess we could do some puzzles. Oh no.
This time you promised me to do the hardest puzzles. You promised me.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we did the hardest puzzle last time though, but okay. All right. Let's do some like regular puzzles and we could do a fun one at the end. Okay, so yeah, remember to send me the answers in the chat if you have it, and we'll go over it and in 2 minutes because we're running a little bit short on time since we started a little bit late today.
Can I say out the answer?
好好上课之外，认真听的看。
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's just wait for some more people to respond to this one. And yeah, I'll just let Daniel explain to class.
Maybe take the queen.
Not quite. So Yeah, try to find a better forcing move is my little hint for you guys.
The answer.
All right, so now people are starting to get it, which is really good because purposely put some easy puzzles in today's lesson, which is totally okay. Yeah, because I kind of noticed people missing these kinds of small tactics in their games last week, so decided to just put a little bit of easy puzzles in here. Okay, so the correct answer is bishop f5. And Daniel, do you want to explain why bishop f5 is winning for black?
At first, the bishop f5 is checkmate because the king can't move anywhere.
You can move here. No.
If the king moves to c4, it can still get checked, and king e4 still get checked. And if king moves anywhere near the two, the where the queen is, it'll still be check. So it's basically checkmate.
Yeah, nice. So bishop f5, basically white doesn't have anywhere to go. Their only move is to block, which is kind of stupid and is basically lost.
I just want to know if the knight actually blocks, the bishop can take the knight, and the king can take the bishop.
Wait.
No, the pawn's protecting the bishop.
Yeah. So knight e4, bishop takes e4, or you could do knight e4, pawn takes e4 if you want to get really fancy there. Doesn't really matter since the king is still trapped in here. Okay, so yeah, we'll just do one more and then we could do a fun one. Yes. All right.
I see that all the black pieces are on the light squares. It's so strange.
Yes, I know.
So that actually makes the dark bishop basically useless.
Yes, technically speaking, yeah. All right.
Is it queen f5?
Queen f5, then white takes yeah,
Is
Oh,
this
no.
C2?
c2.
It says it does not involve a queen sacrifice though.
No.
Rook d2, check.
Rook so rook d2.
Rook g4, rook g4.
Yeah. Evan, you got it. Good job. Same with the Justin. Yeah, good job. So rook d2, then I think white just takes, or you could just take this one, take the pawn, right? Yeah. White doesn't really care about material at this point because since they're already up so much material, they're up like 2 minor pieces, so they don't really mind if they sacrifice the bishop. They'll still be up a knight anyways. But also, oh no, I could see that. Wait. Yeah, right. Black also has 3 pawns, so I guess I don't know, but white cares more about king safety, I suppose. So, okay. Now, a lot of people put rook d2 here, and it's not bad. for like an attacking move, but yeah, just keep in mind you could just take or you could just escape. So we don't want any escape routes, so all we have to do is rook g4 and basically just pin the queen to the king. Then we get back our material that way. For today, I don't think we could do a fun puzzle. We'll do one next week if we don't start like 5 minutes late. Wait. Okay, wait, never mind. I thought it was starting in 1 minute, but never mind. William, it's okay. Yeah, see ya next week. And then, yeah, bye. Okay, so yeah, I thought it started in 1 minute.
Do one of the harder. You do the hardest
Yeah.
little puzzles.
Oh, do the easiest one. Do the easiest in the world. Please, please. I want to try to see how hard it is.
Okay, we could do easiest and hardest. So
1 to 50.
one,
1 to 1. 1 to 1.
No, 1 to 1. 1 to 1.
one to one.
Oh.
One to one.
0 to 0.
Bro.
It's not that easy.
Wait, I don't think that is right.
I don't think this is that easy. I
Rook
don't think,
takes queen and then queen takes c6.
好吧，哎呀，
Rook takes, yeah,
And then you
yeah.
just take it free there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, this is 100. Okay, okay, let's do another one of these, I guess.
Do a 1. Okay. Do a 0 out of 0. Okay, do an easy windmill one. Okay, do a really easy windmill one.
Okay, so this is the next one.
Bishop B. Oh, never mind. They went.
Do a hint.
You guys,
Bishop e4. Bishop e4. Bishop e4.
Yeah, bishop e4. Bishop e4. Bishop e4.
close.
Bishop B5. Bishop B5.
B5.
Bishop b5 is correct. Yeah, bishop.
我跟你说吧，
Bishop e5.
And then what's
Checkmate. Checkmate.
there we go. Nice. Wait, this is 1000. How is this 1 to 1? Doesn't make sense. Okay.
This was 1000.
Yeah.
Okay, please do a windmill, please. A windmill one.
That I don't think that's a thing.
0 out of 0. 0. Put a 0.
My chess.com is kind of glitching. 1 second.
1 billion to 1 million. 1 billion to 1 billion.
No, 0 out of
That's not
0.
possible.
No, 1 billion to 1 million.
I think the highest rating for puzzles is 4000. So I guess we could try that. Here, 1 second. My chess.com is kind of glitchy. Oh, never
Do 0
mind.
out of 0.
Oh, I got a 4000 one. Let's go. Okay, we're back. Okay. Wait, what? Hold up.
Do we just take the bishop?
I think we do. Wait,
Knight to
wait,
D2.
wait, what?
Knight to D.
I don't know what the. Here, this is better. Ah, there we go.
Rook to B8. Wait, no. No, sorry. No, don't.
Free pawn?
Capture the free pawn. It's B2. No. Okay, capture the C2 pawn.
Yeah,
please.
C2, we can try that. Oh, whoops. I think it's something related to this, but I don't know.
Sacrificing a king? No, sacrificing queen?
Where?
4, B4.
I don't know.
You guys want to hit for this one? Good. Oh,
Yes.
Rook D1, Rook D1.
Bishop E4.
uh-huh.
Bishop E4. Bishop E4.
Oh, bishop e4 is one. Okay.
Take the knight.
Queen,
Bishop takes pawn.
bishop takes F2, yeah. Bishop takes F2.
No, the other bishop.
Hold up. Wait, what?
Queen takes the pawn. Queen takes
Huh?
the pawn. Aw.
Rook
Wait.
D1. Rook D1. Rook D1.
Bishop takes the E2 pawn.
Oh.
No, it's not gonna work.
E2.
It's not going to.
What? You guys want to hit for this one?
Is it D2?
Rook D6. Rook D6.
Let's see.
Rook D6. Yeah.
You guys want to hit for this one? Oh, it's a queen move.
Queen D6. Queen D6 or Queen D7?
I think it's queen d6. Yeah,
Queen D6.
yeah. There it is.
Take it. No, take it. No, wait.
Queen H2. Queen Take H2. it. Queen H2.
Take it.
Take it.
Oh wait, no. I think the tournament is starting, but I think the correct answer was bishop takes f2.
Please.
Yeah, it's bishop takes f2. I'm pretty sure because
No.
king takes, then queen h2, and we take their queen with our rook.
Why is the tournament starting?
Yeah. Yeah. Just yeah. I kind of forgot the time there, but yeah. Good luck in the tournament, and if we have time, we can still go over that puzzle at the end of class. But yeah, that was a pretty hard one. Yeah, and as always, we're gonna be like stopping our games at around 4:45. So if you have any games you want me to go over, I'll be glad to go over that. Just send me your username and which game you want me to go over.
There's only 2 ELA below 11. But I'm beating him by 3 ELA. I'm beating him by 10,000. That's so long. This was innovative. What did he just take? Take the knight?
No, I am at 14th place. I have 14th place. Wait.
佢會俾嗰啲人 advice 我聽。
We'll go over games in around 4 minutes. So if you finish your game in this minute or so, just I guess we could take a little break and yeah, we'll go over games at around 4:50. Okay, so it's 4:50 now. Let's go over some games.
My second game. Dragon Top. My second game. Dragon Top. My second game. Dragon Top. Dragon Top. My second game. Dragon Top. My second game.
All right, got you. Okay, so Tianchen. Okay, yeah. So Tianchen, my first game, and round.
I said my second game. My second game.
Yeah, Daniel. I'm talking about the Tianchen. Yeah, we'll go.
You do
over-
one of my games.
Yeah, sure. So we have like 3 games. Rousey, if I'm not pronouncing that right, I'm sorry. So you and Tianchen both requested the same game, so we'll definitely go over that.
Again, that happened last time too.
Yeah. All right. So now first we'll go over this game here, and then we'll go over Daniel's and Justin's, and we'll call it a day. Okay, so Tianchen was black and yeah, how do you pronounce your name? Sorry.
Rosie.
Rosie, sorry. Okay, and Rosie was a white. Okay, so this is all very decent openings here. Black did get the center, but white managed to get the rook on basically the only open file there is. So white starts to white castle, which is really good. Completed 1, 2, 3. Black is also well, sometimes you cannot castle, like these times you can. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, this is tricky. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so queen takes, bishop d3. Then if you rook takes, maybe that'll be good. No, wait.
Is it maybe like rook takes and then pawn takes and then queen takes queen, which is a check, and then you take the pawn? Might work. Would that work?
Well, rook takes d3, pawn takes. If you go here, then they protect the pawn here. But
Oh.
another line could work is you first take the pawn and here. That could also work. And white doesn't have a bad position because they have 2 pawns and a knight for a rook. And it's basically really hard to break in for black here. And black is also not castled too. And also white is also attacking one of black's pawns again. So let's just say black plays here. No, that's a bad move. Then we could just go here and attack. Maybe rook c8. Then we could go rook h5, c4, takes, and then we get the other pawn here. So yeah, white does have some compensation here. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, white did fight back, which is really good because
I
normally.
fought back, but then I messed up in the end game, and I don't know what happened.
Oh wow, so you did come back a little bit.
Then I messed up in the end game with a bunch of passed pawns.
Yeah. Yeah, I did see the end game a little bit. I think here. Ooh, okay, f4. I think you should take e takes. Otherwise, if you go g takes, then they have a pass pawn here. If e takes, then at least your g pawn can still protect it. So king d3. Then I think you played. Yeah, you played king h3. So white would be winning if played f5 and just keep on pushing the pawn because black can't catch up in time. So here. I think just one move too short. Yep, it's one move too short. Or we could even, white can even go here and sacrifice their queen for here. And then they still have another pawn. So, but yeah, it was definitely hard to see there. Yeah. But way to fight back. That was a good game by the both of you guys. All right, next game we're going to go over Daniel's.
Do mines, do mines, do mines.
Yeah, we'll do
Mine's.
yours next time because we only have like 5 minutes left. But yeah. Daniel, is it the second game?
Yes.
All right, second game. Okay, nice. Okay, so I don't know who white is, but black was Daniel. Daniel was black. Yeah. Normally, we develop the bishop here or here, but maybe you want to attack in. Yeah, yeah. Black wants to attack, and white sort of fell a little bit, but it's fine. Ooh, now black found a really nice tactic, forcing white's pieces to go into a fork. Yeah, and then black is basically just winning now. Right. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, always be careful of small tactics like this way. Small tactics like this. Always be careful because if your king and rook are in this type of position and you don't have like any more defenders, and your opponent has a knight somewhere along those f4 or e4 or b3, for example, if these pawns are right here, then you could play knight e2 and fork. In this instance, when white has these two knights like just like hanging around with each other, then black can play b5 and b4, kicking the only defender of this square, and that allows black to play knight e2 and win. Okay, so good job to Daniel for that game. And lastly, we're going to go over
Mine.
who? Sorry.
Justin's.
Oh yeah, Justin. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so Justin, which game do you want to go over?
Can I have the second one?
All right, sure. Okay. Leo, we can go over one of your games as well next time because we only have 3 minutes left for this one. Okay, so Justin was white and Ryan was black. So this is because I thought maybe knight takes e4, then maybe queen e2, but then black plays d5, but white plays d3. It's sort of complicated, but yeah. Yeah. Maybe here white should just castle and maybe threatens to take f7. It's also possible. Okay, so Justin has the outpost and kind of won like every single piece that was hanging around. And also found a really nice tactic here, which is really nice. And black eventually lost the game. Yeah, so as always, remember the last one. Be sure to always look out for these type of tricks here. Same with the last game as well, because this knight is the only defender for the c7 square. In c7 square, if white takes with their knight, then it can fork the two rooks. And the big problem for black is if the white knight takes one of it, black is basically really hard to take the knight back and continue the game. All right, so Richard, also you guys gotta remind me as well because I tend to forget things sometimes. just remember to yeah. Oh, Richard, that's a cool background there. Okay, but anyways, that is it for today. Does anyone have any questions?
No.
All right, there's no questions, then I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
All right, everybody, if you guys can turn on your cameras and I'll begin the lesson soon.